The area is famous for its street performers and theatres, so it's only natural that the church at the centre, St Paul's, is also known as the Actors' Church.
I've actually been a priest for 25 years. My name's Simon Grigg, and for the last 10 years I've had the great privilege of being rector here at St Paul's, and I've long-standing interest in the theatre. In fact, I was a child actor, and so it was something that I really wanted to do, and I was lucky enough to come and be here. So it's wonderful. It's kind of dream come true for me, really. The church was actually built in 1631. The fourth Duke of Bedford, who laid out what is now the piazza in Covent Garden, realised he would need a church. So he commissioned Inigo Jones, who was an architect but also a stage designer, to build a church. But he didn't particularly want to spend a lot of money, so he said, in fact, I wouldn't have it much better than a barn. And so Inigo Jones says, then you will have the handsomest barn in England. So here it is, the handsomest barn in England. The designation of it as the Actors' Church really goes back to the restoration of the monarchy in 1660. And Charles II licensed two theatres. They were known as the patent theatres. Those patent theatres moved the focus of theatre, which had been, of course, down on the South Bank in the Elizabethan, Jacobean period, but that moved to the West End because those patent theatres were here in the West End, in this parish. So the link goes back right the way to there, right through to today. And as you can see, so many of the greats of the profession have their memorial plaques here in St Paul's. We have our own in-house professional theatre company called Iris Theatre, and they do a number of productions through the year. The productions are interesting because they are promenade productions, so the audience move through the garden and move into the church, usually for the finale of the play. And we also, of course, have our own in-house orchestra, the Orchestra of St Paul's, but a number of orchestras and choirs come and sing and play. We just did the statistics for last year. We did 425 events last year, so we're really busy. One of our recent projects, we just did the 60th anniversary gala concert of My Fair Lady, because the opening scene of My Fair Lady, of course, takes place on the portico outside the church. And that's to raise money for our latest project, which is to improve disabled access to the church for the whole community. That's kind of the next goal.